We're good? All right. Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association's local concert series, the May edition. My name is Todd Schultz. Again, just thank you for tuning in and supporting live local music, even though you're at home watching this on your television or your computer. But believe me, it's much appreciated that we get these bands out and play. Couple of quick announcements. Big thank you to ZAP, the Zoo Arts and Parks Council here in Salt Lake County. Yay, ZAP. Anybody that's a taxpayer, a lot of the grant money that is provided goes to put these shows on, and it's much appreciated. To all the IAMA members out there for hanging with us. I think this is the 14th live stream show we've done since last June, which is amazing. Basically no audience, but thanks to ZAP and the IAMA members out there, we've been able to create some opportunities for these bands to play and kind of keep the music going. So this will be our last indoor show. We've got a couple summer shows scheduled, and we're going to have those at the fabulous Carolyn's Garden. For those of you who have ever been to one of Carolyn's Garden concerts, it's a great place to be in the summertime. So keep your eye out. We're going to have a limited audience at those shows, probably 30 people. So keep your eye out on Facebook and on our website, iamaweb.org, for details. So that'll be cool. Other things that are coming up, Bluegrass Saturday Night is going to happen this year, August the 7th down at Gallivan. We've just kind of confirmed that, so we're putting that show together. And the Utah State Instrument Championships will happen on July the 17th. We usually partner with the Ogden Music Festival for that event, but of course Ogden's had to push their festival back to September, and because of the dynamics of the instrument championships, the open winners automatically qualify to the national championships in Winfield, Kansas in September. We had to do it a little earlier than Ogden's having their festival. So it'll be July the 17th in Salt Lake. We're going to have all the contests on the same day. Usually we've split that up in the past, doing some events on Saturday, some on Sunday, but they'll all be on Saturday. It'll be at the Salt Lake Academy of Arts on about 2nd East between 7th and 8th South. And again, we'll get some details up on the website and Facebook. So that's kind of exciting moving forward. So tonight we've got two great bands. Usually May we usually pack the church here and have 200 plus people, and I'd love to have two bands play and get everybody excited for the summer. But we've still got the two bands, and we've got Hectic Hobo, who's just awesome, going to start things out, and then Better Off with the Blues to close the evening. As I mentioned, we normally have like 200 people here. We've got just our technical crew and the couple members of the local concert committee. So if you, at the bottom of your screen, you see the Venmo address. So much appreciated if you could, if you like the performance, send these hardworking musicians a couple of dollars, because it's been a long, dry year for a lot of these folks. So any donations are much appreciated. Okay, well, let's get on with the music. A big round of applause for Hectic Hobo.
Thank you, glad to be here. Oh, black water gonna pull me down, fill me up, baby, make me drown. Then rain wild gonna take me round, drug me living in your town. So tell me just how much you need to quench your thirst, to fill your greed. Now I got some money in a tree, if you'll just let me be. Family's blood and blood runs deep. My wife don't care for the company you keep. She handcuffed me to the kitchen sink. I just want her to whip me to sleep. Don't you take me down, throw me in the back of your pickup truck. Old wood hammer, don't you smash my knees. It's my wedding day, I shouldn't bleed. So tell me just how much you know. I might be inclined to let you go. Show me that honey in the tree, I'll consider your release. Now family's blood and blood run deep. My wife don't care for the company I keep. She handcuffed me to the kitchen sink. Just want her to whip me to sleep. Family's blood and blood run deep. My wife don't care for the company I keep. She handcuffed me to the kitchen sink. I just want, yeah. Just want her to whip me to sleep. Thank you. My Gibson's well made, but it just don't seem right. My Fender guitar is the only machine I want rocking me tonight. Well, Bobby McGee said that he was my friend. He drove me like a 57 Chevrolet down a dead end. And Jack Daniels came and he promised me love, but when it started to rain, he pushed me into the mud. And I can't heal the wide world's woes by playing my guitar, but I bet that I can mend this broken heart if I just keep on playing my guitar. Mean old Martin might doing a pinch. My Rickenbach's in the shop. My Gretsch is a Grinch. My Gibson's well made, but it just don't feel right. My Fender guitar is the only machine How I'm rocking me tonight. Well, sweet Jolene stole Dolly's man with some kerosene and some sleight of hand. Stevie wore gold dust in her hair. She burned a hole through her nose, but didn't seem to care. And I can't heal the wide world's woes by playing my guitar, but I bet that I can mend this broken heart if I just keep on playing my guitar. Well, my mean old Martin might doing a pin. My Taylor's a failure. My Gretchen's a Grinch. My Gibson's well made, but it just don't feel right. My Fender guitar is the only machine. How I'm rocking me tonight.
Thank you.
That song's called Gin and Ice. I'm on fire tonight. I'm going out like a light. See, I lost my baby to the call of the wild. I'm on fire tonight. I can admit in my game I got the world on a chain. You see, I lost my baby to a man with a real name. I'm at the top of my game. Play me something in a minor key. Play me something in a minor key. I wanna dance real close to this ice and gin. I wanna make a toast to my dear old friend. Why don't you hold me close? I got the blues again. Now come on. couldn't miss if I tried. I must be tripping 9 miles high. You see, I lost my baby, and they're playing our song tonight. I couldn't miss if I tried. Play me something in a minor key. Play me something in a minor key. I wanna dance real close to this ice and gin. I wanna make a toast to my dear old friend. Why don't you put your glass? I got the blues again. Now come on. Now come on. Play me something in a minor key. Play me something in a minor key. I wanna dance real close to this ice and gin. I wanna make a toast to my dear old friend. Why don't you raise your glass? I got the blues again. Now come on.
Thank you. Song's called Girl Like You. Goes out to our sound guy, Danny.
I never met a girl like you. You make me crazy through and through. I am an animal in your zoo. I never met a girl like you. You are a pyromaniac. You never knew your mom or dad. You seek me just like a canoe. I never met a girl like you. You're a convict but escaped from jail in a hot air balloon. I never met a girl like you. You shave your eyebrows every June. You eat your burgers with a spoon. Midday you're howling at the moon. I never met a girl like you. You take your showers in the sink.
Showers in the sink. You give advice to your own shrink. Charged by the hour, yes you do. I never met a girl like you. And I've heard that you're a killer, and I've heard that you're a queen, a Texas Chainsaw Thriller with a dirty diamond ring. Mustard packet napkins and you pink and dip your nails. You say your name is Breakup, but your name tag says it's Gail. Your name tag says it's Gail. You're a mountain, you're a miner. 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 You don't give a damn. You scream with your hands. Your water ski skills ain't paying no bills. Mini skirts and Spanish, just trailer park obscene. Tolstoy in your handbag, Tchaikovsky as your ring. Mini skirts and flannels, just trailer park obscene. Tolstoy in your handbag, Tchaikovsky as your ring. You're a mountain, you're a miner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a mountain, you're a miner. You're a mountain, you're a miner. You're a mountain, you're a miner. Thanks. That's what happens when you're cooped up in your house due to a global pandemic for too long. Took a train out of Maryland, followed my heart again, headed out west to the land of the free. Crossed the Buffalo State, then to the Wyoming State Pen to visit my dad, but I never went in. You see, Wyoming, prison life, there's no life for me. So I hitchhiked from Laramie over to Rock Springs with a Moldovan trucker who started to cry when he told me about his kid who driven off the same bridge. It was 1 year ago when he hit that black ice. His kid was a truck driver too, just like the dad. And we always seem to go home in the end. get to Utah, I bought an old Yamaha. Rolled into Salt Lake with bugs in my teeth. Saw the Wasatch, the Salt Flats, the Wasatch Mountains. Ran into some old friends who swore that they never knew me. I got mugged outside Temple Square, beat up and bleeding there. Some good Samaritan lent me his wheelchair. I pushed that thing East Cross I-80 for at least 7 months till I got to DC. I was born there.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We're going to throw in a Josh Ritter cover tonight. He released a lot of cool stuff during the last year, and thought it was appropriate.
We basically consider him a local boy because he's from Idaho. Kind of close enough, I guess.
Papa got a look at you and got a little word. Pastor got a look, said y'all better hurry. Sent her off to a little Bible college in Missouri. Now he come back saying you know a little bit about every little thing they ever hoped you never figure out. He ate the apple cause the apple was sweet. What kind of guy would ever keep a girl getting what she needs? And I'm getting ready to get down. Ready to get down. Ready to get down. People across the street when you're walking their direction, talk between the teeth, throwing epithets in. Doctor thinks the devil must have got you by your senses, but to live the way you please doesn't sound like possession. 4 long years studying the Bible, infidels, Jezebels, Sodoms and Delilahs. Back off the bus in your own hometown, said you didn't like me then, probably won't like me now. When I'm getting ready to get down, ready to get down, ready to get down. Oh, I'm the man of the country clubs, leaders of the auxiliaries, talk about love like it's apple pie and liberty. Really be a saint, you gotta really be a virgin. Dry as the cage of the King James Version. Oh la la, no hell yeses, no I can't waste on your dresses. New gown dates, team of chances. Jesus hates your high school dances. So they sent you off to Bible school. You learned a little more than you had heard was in the golden rule. Be good to everybody, be a strength to the weak, a joy to the joyful, laughter in the grief. Give your love freely to whoever that you please. Don't let nobody ever tell you who you gotta be. And when you get damned in the popular opinion, it's just another damn of the dams you're not giving in. I'm getting ready to get down, ready to get down, ready to get down. Mama gotta look at you and got a little word. Papa gotta look at you and got a little word. Pastor gotta look, said y'all better hurry. Send her off to a little Bible college in Missouri. Now he come back saying you know a little bit about every little thing they ever hope you never figure out. The Red Sea, the Dead Sea, the Sermon on the Mount. If you wanna see a miracle, watch me get down and out. get ready to get down, ready to get down, ready to get down. Oh, I get ready to get down. I'm getting ready to get down, getting ready to get.
Thank you, thank you.
Josh Ritter tune. Thank you.
Tune up. We stay untuned for the fast songs and we tune for the slow songs. We can't hear the difference, can you?
What would you do if I didn't have you? And you didn't have booze or the drugs that you use. Might I find joy? Or would you miss the abuse? What would I do if I didn't have you? Where would you be if you didn't have me? All the bruises and breaks and the marks from my teeth. Would you find joy in life? Or would you still need to bleed? Where would you be if you didn't have me? The ocean is deep, the expanse is vast. Secrets we keep are laid there at last. People you love burn up in a flash, and we cover ourselves with bone fragments and ash. What would you do if I didn't have you? And you didn't have booze or the drugs that you use. Might
I find joy. Oh, would I miss the abuse? What would I do if I didn't have you?
Thank you kindly. Crucial difference. E versus E flat. From a piano player's perspective, far rather E.
Cut the pages from my Bible, hide my whiskey flask inside them. Come on, boys, we're gonna paint the town. Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John. Revelation, now it's gone. I find God by drinking scripture down. Daddy said he had to leave us, not to worry, we had Jesus. Fine by me, cause Jesus couldn't whip my ass when I was bad. Mama, she wore fishnet stockings, heels so high that when she went walking, the men would call her elevator. They'd ask if they could ride, they'd pay her. She'd come home from work with bruises, say a winner wins and a loser loses. Kids, don't you forget where school is, it just might take you out of here. The pages from my Bible, hide my whiskey flask inside them. Come on, boys, we're gonna paint the town. Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John. Revelations, now it's gone. I find God by drinking scripture down. War to pay for college, bombed a schoolhouse, felt like garbage. Came home, got a bachelor's degree. But brains for blood and rat race entry, and making orphans ain't worth it to me. A freshman brought a loaded gun to Econ 101. Prayers, what we need's action. Your thoughts won't bring our children back in. The priests and politicians know that we can't fight back if we're on our knees. Folded arms, eyes closed tight. How can we see? My Bible, hide my whiskey flask inside them. Come on, boys, we're gonna paint the town. Matthew, Mark, and Luke, and John. Revelation, now it's gone. I find God by drinking scripture down. Instead, I find God by drinking scripture down.
Thank you. And all you listening at home, drink your Ovaltine.
Midnight Ricky got laid off. He got sick and missed too much work. He lost his house in the default. Now he sleeps on the curb. I guess some birds don't get hurt. Get rich quick and go shopping. We deserve it these days. Our lakes and oceans are dying. Rush Limbaugh says it's okay. We believe what he says. And I feel my halo is wearing thin. Through all the trouble and all the strife, I need some sunshine in my life. It's a tale for the ages, and history won't be kind. We put children in cages. Nobody seems to mind. We don't mind, we don't mind. The church says love one another. Jesus will return someday, but not for my little brother. He hung himself 'cause he's gay. God don't love him the same. And I feel my halo is wearing thin. Through all the trouble and all the strife, I need some sunshine. Oh, I need some sunshine in my life. On my porch and I'm thinking, as the sun slides down the sky, the clouds are orange and pink and changing before my eyes. What a beautiful sky. I've got some future, and I love my wife. Through all the trouble and all the strife, I've got that sunshine. Oh, I've got that sunshine. I've got that sunshine in my life. I got that sunshine. Oh, I got that sunshine. I got that sunshine. Oh, I've got that sunshine. I've got that sunshine. Oh, I got that sunshine. Yeah. my sunshine in my life.
Thanks. All right, we got a couple more for you before we get the real heavyweights up on stage here.
To George from Miami, he swore you'd come see me. Creature comforts me, nothing here. I haven't seen you in 7 years. To George from Miami, he swore you'd come see me. Sunshine don't give a damn for me. Kill your idol and set me free. To George from Miami, he swore you'd come see me. Bet you're working just like you did. Bet you haven't told your wife or kids. I don't wanna drive that far. I don't wanna drive that far north. I don't wanna drive that far. I don't wanna drive that far north. To George from Miami, he swore you'd come see me.
thanks very much. We're going to squeeze another quick one in. We good on time? Yeah. Okay. We're going to play one more for you.
Come out with me, girl, I like you, you got spunk. There's a band at the bar playing blues with a little funk. We might tear this town apart, or we might just get drunk. I got a bottle of Saturday night, I hid it in the trunk. Well, hell is raining, war is on the brink. The goons are loose, this city's gonna sink. But I'ma build a boat that floats across this kitchen sink. I got a bottle of Saturday night, I think we should drink. Yeah, it's a bottle of Saturday night. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. Yeah, it's a bottle of Saturday night. One more line and one more cigarette. I never have a dream I don't forget. And I got you a present that I haven't paid for yet. You like it more than you love me, I bet. Yeah, it's a bottle of Saturday night. That's just fine. We'll divvy up what's yours and what is mine. I could kick this bad world's ass if I could light it all on fire. You can have the ashes anytime. So pump my chest to make sure I'm not dead. Remind me of the dumb things that I said. I could grow 1,000 crops if I could just get out of bed. A bottle of Saturday nights banging around my head. Yeah, it's a bottle of Saturday night. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. I still got that bottle and I'm going to Mexico. I'd invite you, girl, but I know that you won't go. Yeah, it's a bottle of Saturday night. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. Hey, na, 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 hey, na, 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 oh. I'd ask you to marry me if I didn't hate you so. The bottle's empty, it's time for you to go.
We're at Hectic Hobo.
Hey,
Thank you very
for
much.
having us.
All right, thank you, Hectic Hobo. They were great. For those of you in the Salt Lake area, they will be playing the Garage on Beck tomorrow night, Saturday night. So feel free to check them out on their fabulous patio out at the garage. So Okay, next up is Better Off with the Blues. They'll get set up here. Again, big thanks to ZAP, Zoo Arts and Parks Council, for spending all the taxpayers of Salt Lake County's good money on good arts and music projects. And obviously, we're here because of ZAP and because of the taxpayers, so thank you. I am a members. Again, big, huge thanks to all of you out there who have kind of kept your membership going, even though you haven't been able to come to any concerts. And hopefully you've been able to tune in to these shows. All the shows we've done are archived on YouTube and I think Facebook Live, but definitely YouTube. So you can go back and check out all the shows going back to last June. So, and again, we're going to do a couple of summer shows coming up out of Carolyn's Garden. We're going to have limited seating, 30 people, and we'll have some information up on Facebook and our website hopefully next week about that. So I believe the first show's the 4th of June, whenever the first Friday is in June. We have M. Horton Smith, singer-songwriter, and a bluegrass band out of Moab, Quicksand Soup, who's pretty awesome. So that should be a great show. And then we just added Tony Holiday, who was scheduled to play last spring. And of course, the show got canceled because that's when everything blew up with the pandemic. And he's, of course, good old Salt Lake blues artist who now resides in Memphis, Tennessee, and is touring nationally. And so he'll be coming through Salt Lake July the 30th. Will be Tony Holiday. And on July the 9th, we'll have Syncopa and Barefoot John Whipple will be doing a show. So that's the rest of our local concert series for 2020-21. We'll announce the 2021-22 schedule here probably in June. Let's start off in October, so that'll be cool. Paul here said he needed about 15 minutes to tune, so.
What's 6 and 8? 14th string, man. When he's tuning, I tell a joke. Go ahead, Todd. We can do it. Okay.
You're good?
This older woman.
Well, let's hear a joke first.
This older woman is working on a puzzle. She's having trouble with it. She calls her neighbor. She says, I'm really having trouble with this puzzle. Could you come over and help me? And he says, well, what's the puzzle of? And she says, there's a rooster on the box. So he goes over, looks at the table, and there's stuff all over the thing. He says, look, I don't think there's a way we're going to make a rooster out of this, but you go in the kitchen, make us each a cup of tea, and then we'll sit and talk about it, and then you can put the cornflakes back in the box.
Okay, well, with that, let's go. Big round of applause. Oh, yeah, remember the Venmo address down here? Take care of your musicians, please, please, please. Better Off with the Blues.
Okay. Hi, everybody. And hello, everyone out there in TV land.
Yeah, you're a beautiful audience.
That's right. We are Better Off with the Blues, and as we like to say, so are you. And we're going to start with a song by Sleepy John Estes called Milk Cow Blues.
1, 2,
Sweet mama, I'd like to be your kid. She said you might get buggish, I'd like to keep it hid. Well, she looked at me, she began to smile. She said maybe I could use you for my man a while, but please don't let my husband catch her there. Oh, she said, please don't let my husband catch her there. Oh, well, I went upstairs to pack my leaving trunk. I never saw no whiskey. It was the blues made me sloppy drunk. Never saw no whiskey. Blues made me sloppy drunk. I never saw no whiskey. The blues made me sloppy drunk. Here comes Lou. Some said it was her greens, you know. Some said her beans, but it's a slow consumption killing you by degrees. It's a slow consumption killing you by degrees. Yeah, it's a slow consumption killing you by degrees. Here comes Paul. Mama, I'd like to be your kid. She said you might get buggish. I'd like to keep it hid. Well, she looked at me, she began to smile. She said maybe I could use you for my man a while. Oh, but please don't let my husband catch you there. Oh, she said, please don't let my husband catch you there. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a song that we got from Taj Mahal. And it's called She Caught the Katy. And the Katy refers to the Kansas, Missouri, and Texas Railroad. And apparently, this guy's girlfriend didn't think too much of him because she caught the Katy and left him a mule to ride.
And we really didn't get it from Taj Mahal. We heard it, and then we purloined it.
We stole it. You ready, boys? Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Katy left me a mule to ride. Oh, she got the Katy, left me a mule to ride. My baby caught the Katy, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, my baby's long, great God Almighty, she's tall. Yeah, my baby's long, great God Almighty, she's tall. My baby's long, my baby's tall. Sleeps with her head down in her kitchen, her big feet down in the hall. But I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, now, here comes my baby, she's so fine. I wish she'd come and visit me sometime. You don't believe I'm sinking, look what a hole I'm in. You don't believe I love her, look what a fool I've been. Oh well, here come my baby, she's so fine. I wish she'd come and visit me sometime. You don't believe I'm sinking, look what a hole I'm in. You don't believe I love her, look what a fool I've been. Oh, she got the Katie, left me a mule to ride. She got the Katie, left me a mule to ride. My baby caught the Katy, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out and I pulled on behind. I'm still crazy about that hard-headed woman of mine. I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine.
Sorry, Harold. Thank you. I was in the fourth grade when the Beatles appeared on Ed Sullivan. And like a whole bunch of other kids, I went crazy. And I'd sat there on my grandmother's carpet watching this on black and white TV, and I saw all these girls screaming and fainting, and I thought, that looks like a pretty good job. And back then, if you asked your parents for a guitar for Christmas, what you'd probably get was a Stella. And Stellas were good little guitars because they were cheap. They were about, back in those days, in '64, they were about $35 new. And you could get them at the Western Auto Store or at Penny's or something like that. And as long as you could play them, sometimes they would be kind of like cheese slicers on your fingers. But they were good, solid little guitars. So here's a little song about Stella. Okay. When I was just a little boy, I wished upon a star that I could have a 6-string sunburst Stella guitar. And when I'd go to bed at night, I dreamed the girls would all adore watching me while I was waltzing Stella across the floor. Stella, you opened up the door. I'd have given anything to waltz with Stella across the floor. So I pulled weeds and I shoveled snow till I saved up $20. My daddy drove me to the pawn shop in his Chevy pickup truck. When I plunked that Andy Jackson down, held her on my knee, I knew right then picking that thing would be my destiny. Stella, you opened up the door. I prayed to God I'd spend my whole life waltzing Stella across the floor. When I got a little older, kids were hanging at the mall, Well, I was in my bedroom learning Darktown Strutter's Ball. I would take a piece of rag and stuff it up underneath the strings, instead of doing my homework so no one could hear her sing. Stella, you opened up the door. I wished I was in some low dive, waltzing Stella across the floor. And every time I took her in my arms, my spirit was renewed. With her painted hair, wood fretboard, and her cocky attitude. And when I pounded those black diamonds, I felt tapped into the well of Robert Johnson, Lead Belly, and Blind Willie McTell. Stella, you opened up the door. My mind was like a juke joint, waltzing Stella across the floor. Well, I moved beyond that Stella, somewhere back along the way. I sold her in a yard sale on a July Saturday. Now she's up in some old attic in a busted chipboard case. And I miss that high-thin treble and that chunky plunky bass. Stella, what the hell did I leave you for? Just give me one more night, a waltzing Stella across the floor. Stella, you opened up the door. Thank God for those times I worked with Stella across the floor. I forgot the last words to that song, and I wrote it. God bless the day I took up waltzing Stella across the floor. That's it. Okay.
This next tune is Jimmy Reed.
This is called Big Boss Man. You guys ready?
Yeah. Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. Well, you got me working, boss man, working around the clock. I want me a drink of water, but you won't let me stop, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. Get me a new boss man, one who'll treat me right. Work hard in the daytime and rest easy at night, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all.
Thank you. This next song is about romance gone wrong. It's called I've Been a Fool. I've been a fool. I let you talk me into waiting for you. I've been a fool. I let you talk me into waiting for you. Now you don't love me. You were only saying you do. I've been a fool. I bought you everything you asked me for. I've been a fool. I bought you everything you asked me for. Now this fool got wise. You'll have to ask the fool you left me for. It's raining this morning. This afternoon it was stormy too. Raining this morning. This afternoon it was stormy too. I'm gonna corner a rain cloud, pack it up and mail it to you. Harold. Coyote howls at midnight. The rattlesnake sleeps in the heat of the day. The coyote howls at midnight. The rattlesnake sleeps in the heat of the day. One day that eagle come flying, carry that old rattlesnake away. Thank you. I hope she was watching.
We're going to do a song now by an old blues guy named Tommy Johnson. who's no relation to the famous Robert Johnson of Crossroads fame. Interesting story, though, that it's said that whole Crossroads story, that whole thing about Robert Johnson going down to the Crossroads and selling his soul to the devil to be this killer guitar player, was actually a story about Tommy Johnson. But John Hammond Sr., who was producing and putting together Robert Johnson's music at the time, decided that would be a good way to sell records, so he lifted that story and attributed it to Robert Johnson. Anyway, there's some music trivia for you, some blues trivia. This is called Big Road Blues. Whoops, ready? Who's coming with me? Oh, okay. Well, I ain't going down that big road by myself. Don't you hear me talking pretty? Mama said I ain't going down that big road by myself. If I don't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else. 'Cause the sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. Don't you hear me talking pretty? Mama said the sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. Well, the March wind's gonna rise up and blow my blues away. Now what makes you do me like you do, like you do? Come on, tell me, pretty mama, what makes you do me like you do? Well, I think you wanna do me like you done Paul Cherry Red. Take a poor boy's money, now you sure enough won't take mine. Don't you hear me talking pretty, mama? Take a poor boy's money, sure enough won't take mine. Take a poor boy's money, now you sure enough won't take mine. 'Cause the sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. Come on, come on. Tell me, pretty mama said the sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. Well, the wind's gonna change and blow my blues away. Said the wind's gonna change and blow my blues away.
Okay, this next song is a tribute to our college days, sitting in smoky bars, longing for what we see across the bar, knowing we're never going to get it. Sorry. Yeah, that's why the strings go down. That's right.
By the way, what Todd said about musicians having a difficult year with this pandemic is really, really true. There's a lot of guys that have really suffered financially. In fact, I went out to hear some music the other night, and during the break, I saw the whole band, 5 guys out in the parking lot sharing one cigarette.
It's a mean old world. Sorry, I got tuned for this one. That's Okay, this is called Bottle in Your Hand. Ready? Oh, I wish I was that bottle in your hand. I wish that I could somehow make you understand that all I wanna do is use up all of you. Oh, I wish I was that bottle in your hand. Oh, I wish I was that cigarette on your lips. I wish that I could always be at your fingertips. Just look at me that way, and I will take your breath away. Oh, I wish I was that cigarette on your lips. Oh, I want you to see what your touch would do to me. And I want you to hear the drum beat in my ear. Here you go, Lou. We only get 2 choices in this life. One might bring you anything, but the other just twists the knife. Throw away your fear and walk on over here. Or you only get 2 choices in this life. Oh, I want you to see what your touch would do to me. And I want you to hear the drum beat in my ear. Oh, I wish I was that bottle in your hand. I wish that I could somehow make you understand that all I wanna do is use up all of you. Oh, I wish I was that bottle in your hand. Yeah, I wish I was that bottle in your hand. Oh, I wish that I was that bottle in your hand. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to do something a little different now.
This is a very personal song.
This is a very personal song. It's my crooner song in the sort of in the Tony Bennett mode. Tony didn't want this song. But right around the time I turned 65, I came to understand firsthand why it is that men, as they get older, start wearing suspenders instead of belts, or even in addition to belts. And it's a little song about aging and loss. You guys don't need to worry about this for a while. As soon as Jim's ready.
Just about there. Okay, good enough.
You ready? Yep. 2, 3, 4. I lost my ass. Where has it gone? I miss that cushy pillow that I used to sit down on. It didn't say goodbye. It didn't leave a note. It's like it disappeared one morning, and that's all she wrote. I lost my ass. I want it back. Every time I bend over, I expose a crack. My belt, it doesn't help much, 'cause in a little while it's like it droops between my hip bones like a melancholy smile. I've joined the old man's army of absentee rear-enders. Now I have to hold my trousers up with fireman's suspenders. I lost my ass. It's plain to see. There's just a floppy little flapjack where my biscuit used to be. I must say, it hurts my feelings. It really brings me down that it appears my high knees hopped the last freight out of town. Wait a minute. It seems I spoke in haste. It just migrated around my body to the front above my waist. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Still, I wish you could have maintained your position in the rear. I lost my ass. Thank you.
This next song is a song written in a Texas penitentiary. It's called Baby, Please Don't Go. Everybody ready? Yeah. Key of E, Lou. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go back to New Orleans because I love you so. Baby, please don't go. You got your man down here. You got your man down here. You got your man down here, got New Orleans. You treat him like a dog. Baby, please don't go. Yeah, your man done gone. Yeah, your man done gone. Yeah, your man done gone. He's at the county farm. He's got his shackles on. Baby, please don't go. Lou Borgert on the harmonica. Harold Carr on the bass. Before I be a dog, before I be a dog, before I be a dog, I'll get you way down here. I'll make you walk the log. Baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. Get your cold ice cream. I'm on my bended knee. Babe, I'm asking you, please. Baby, please don't go. Thank you. We've got one last song for you tonight, and this is a A song written by Little Walter.
You know
And
Little Walter.
You know Little Walter. And it was first performed by T-Bone Walker and then performed by tons of people afterwards. It's called Mean Old World.
Did Tommy Johnson do it? Sorry? Did Tommy Johnson do it?
Tommy Johnson might have done it.
Tommy Johnson.
Well, thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I just have to say that of all the audiences we've ever played for, you're certainly the most recent.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let's get this here. Okay. Hit it. That's too fast, Jim. That's too fast.
Sorry.
It's a mean old world when you gotta live in it by yourself. Yeah, it's a mean old world when you gotta live in it all by yourself. All alone, yeah. Can't have the one you love, you better use somebody else. I got the blues, I'm gonna pack my bags and go. Yeah, I got the blues. I'm gonna pack my bags and go. I'm gonna leave this town. Yes, you don't love me, baby. I'm just an unlucky so-and-so. Sometimes I wonder what makes a woman be so cold, so cold. Yes, sometimes I wonder what makes a woman be so cold. Yeah, the way you've been treating me, baby, it's the meanest story that's ever been told. It's a mean old world when you gotta live in it by yourself. Yeah, it's a mean old world when you gotta live in it by yourself. Can't have the one you love, woohoo! You better use somebody else. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks to everybody at home.
Right, thank you. Better Off with the Blues. Awesome. Check them out when you can get out and see them live, hopefully this summer. And anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated. And again, check out our website, www.iamaweb.org, for all the cool future stuff coming up. So have a great evening, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.